So, kind of to follow up with that, really Memorial Weekend, kind of one of our sayings that we have nowadays is that pre and post Memorial Weekend, because that's kind of when not just MCA started for us, but kind of in a sense our lives changed. Got the opportunity to be able to come out here and stuff. Like he said, he's from New York. I'm from California, Southern California, Orange County. So, being able to kind of last minute, 3 days before, book a ticket, fly cross country to Atlanta to come here to meet you guys, to meet, my child, Chris Child, some other people, my team members and stuff, people I haven't met other than online, and people that, have not only made a difference to me, but actually kind of kept their word. Because being in this industry, you come across a lot of people that really aren't who they say they are, or don't mean what they say. And so, meeting Chris and Mike and stuff online and over the phone, it's like you can only think so much until you meet them in person. And I mean, 6 months down the road, the journey we've had and stuff, and it's definitely been exciting. And now with this Matrix rolling out, I'm even more excited because I can't even imagine what 6 months from now is going to be. So my year anniversary come next Memorial Weekend. I mean, I don't know what continent I'm going to be on, but I'm
you guys in this room really will be seeing, these type of numbers that Mike has displayed. I mean,
the reason why I say ditto with him is because our stories are so similar, and that's why when I found him back in 2010, it's like October. I mean, we were same story and everything. We're trying to find a way that not living that job lifestyle. We didn't want that. We wanted something new, and so we hit it off with that same drive and desire, and that's really all it took. So from going from nothing and having that determination to know that there's more out there than just working that job, that's what's been so satisfying with this, not just this opportunity, but just the industry as a whole, because it definitely can provide a lot for you if you're willing to put in the work and be dedicated and fully commit to it, and not just kind of, I'll see if I can get around to it today. So the fact that you guys came out here, even if it was on short notice, says a lot, and hopefully you can take that into the future and just continue with what you're doing. So.
All right.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing? What about the rest of you? First of all, I got to thank my senior business partner, Mr. Clyde Richardson, for calling me about this tremendous opportunity. African recognition from Mike Childs, also an incredible leader. Randy Crosby, hadn't had a chance to meet you, but I recognize leadership. And the baby of the bunch, Chris Childs, I had a chance to meet him a few weeks ago, so I have to recognize that. I'll be very brief, and I just want to commend the people that are speaking up here, because this is real, this is very authentic. So just give them a quick hand also for the very first time. Raise your hand. Very first time. Give them a hand, right? Reason why you need to make a rich decision. See, Mike talked about making a poor decision, passing over opportunities repeatedly. See, a rich decision is realizing it can happen to you. Okay? So you look at these people and say it can happen to them, but you got to realize it can happen to you also. So what I want you to take away is that the concept that we have embraced from Columbia, South Carolina is constant exposure leads to constant closure. Those who expose the most, close the most. That's not talent-based, that's habit-based, right? But see, here's where I get it from. A guy by the name of Bill Britt would probably go down on the Mount Rushmore of networkers. In the 80s, 2020, some of y'all heard of this, 2020? 2020 did an article on network marketing, scams, okay? They did on multi-level marketing. And now think about this. This is how America works. 2020 is a 20-minute investigative news reporting agency. They spent 19 minutes interviewing people that were losers, complainers, whiners, talking about all the money they wasted, the products that they wasted, how family and friends were not even talking to them because they don't want to talk to them anymore, right? The last 60 seconds, the last minute, they interviewed Bill Britt. And when they interviewed Bill Britt, they interviewed him outside of his house that looked like a palace. And the interviewer said, "Mr. Britt, it seems as if this thing worked for you. What's your secret?" He said, "I have no secrets." He said, "I talked to 1,200 people and 900 said no. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Quit calling me. Beep, beep, beep. Stop," right? He said, "The 1,200 I talked to, only 300 signed up. Out of the 300 signed up, only 80 did anything. Out of the 80 that did it, only 30 was serious. Now the 30 was serious, 11 made me a millionaire. He said, I have no secrets. Wow. So your whole concept is talk to as many people that you can get in contact with. Tell me yes, tell me no, tell me quick, I gotta go.